What's going on, guys? And today we'll be doing a completely different type of video. I say this every single video, but this is completely different to any type of video I've done before. So I'm not too sure what type of people watch my videos, but I'm gonna do a kind of like if you're new to a game, you got like a load of bobs that we call them. You call them bobs, and it's just kind of new things that they might not know that is super useful to have when you're new to the game. So this is the first one here. This one, you're going to need one foundation, you're going to need a bed, and you're going to need a storage box. Basically, if you're ever getting raided and you're online, you kind of want to get like a box placed down. You're going to place a foundation on top of it, and if you turn it to the block method here, it's kind of unsealed. So if you're getting raided and they kind of, let's say you're in a cave and you're kind of blocked in here, if you place a bed either probably somewhere kind of far away, so you place a bed over here, blah 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 blah, and you have like a rough idea of where this other foundation is. You can break it, and then you have like a kit, so you got like armor, guns, whatever inside. So it just helps you out, so you don't kind of get trapped in your base. You can spawn outside and fight from the outside, or you can just hide loot. So you can kind of just put your valuable loot inside of it. I don't know, you've got some cementing paste, some fibre, whatever you want you can put inside of this box, and then kind of just put a foundation on it. No one's really going to blow up some random foundation like this. That's going to look at it and go, well, I'm not going to bother wasting my resources and blowing up some random foundation. If you are going to do this though and put random loot inside a box, you can put a few down around this. Let's just try to get like 4 down. And you can kind of put it somewhere. Try not to put this anywhere near like someone's base, because they're going to blow it up if they want to expand. But as you can see, I put 4 boxes in there, and it's completely concealed. So if you put it, I'm on aberration right now, and you got a ton of like vines and stuff. Just put a foundation somewhere. No one's going to really look at it and think twice about there being loot inside. So it's an overall insane kind of little hack that you can do. That's just going to save your loot in the long run. So going over to number 2 here, this is completely up to you and whether you do this. But if someone's raiding and they can't be able to go through a wall because that's 1 extra C4, they're going to go for the door. So if they've tanked your bullets, or they're still tanking, they're trying to run your base, uh, they're probably going to go for the door because it's the weakest part of kind of like your base, unless you double doored it. But on the inside, you want to put a thatch foundation. So if they do blow the door, it's going to blow this because it has next to no health. It's going to get one tap by the blast of the door, and it's going to drop this vault. So this vault is going to take 15 C4 to blow up anyway. So they're going to think twice about blowing a door. But I'd recommend not just doing it for the door, doing it all the way around your base, because that's 15 C4 whether and whatever direction they're actually coming in. So it guarantees it's just going to be so much harder for them to raid. It's so much more annoying. So definitely just put kind of like a foundation, like a thatch ceiling, sorry, by the door, and so the vault will drop onto it, and it will just stop people from getting in. Going over to number 3 here is a pretty simple one, but it's super effective. So as you can see here, it's kind of like the foundation one, but if you haven't got to the vault stage where you can properly secure your loot, you kind of it doesn't really matter where you put your loot. You just want to kind of stash it somewhere. And one of the smallest things that you can actually put whatever you want in is a mortar and pestle. As you can see, you can put whatever you want in it, and it kind of store it. It has a decent amount of slots. It's got 24 slots, so it can store your loot, and it's so small. So if you have other stuff around, I don't know, like storage boxes, and they come from this side, they're not really going to look. They're going to look at like storage boxes and whatever, but I'm not really going to see a little mortar and pestle maybe in a corner of your base somewhere. It's kind of going to conceal it, and it's going to store a lot of your loot. It's definitely a little lifesaver, especially when you put some of your valuable loot in it and you haven't got to the vault stage. Then definitely try putting your stuff into a mortar and pestle just to hide away from if someone is trying to raid you. This one is pretty basic. It's just a block here, nothing much to it, but it's kind of like your base location. My whole channel is kind of based around secret base locations. So if you're new to this channel, go check out all my other videos, because it basically goes to every single other map that will show you where to build. But if you haven't already and you kind of new, it's basically a lot of mobs kind of build, I don't know, out in the open. They kind of have a nice time. It's perfectly fine. But if you're on a PvP server and you want to build outside, it's not going to work for you. People are going to blow you up. You're going to lose all your stuff. So the best thing to do, instead of building out here, build, I don't know, somewhere in like bushes, somewhere dark, where it's going to be a lot harder for someone to find you. As you can see here, if someone's going to fly by, they're not going to see. They're going to see that there before they're going to see that there. So just think about it before you start building properly. Don't build out in the open. Build hidden, so no one can blow you up until you're confident enough to build out in the open and ready to PvP against other players. So going over to the fifth kind of like tip I'm going to show you is on a thatch foundation. So if you're brand new and you want to kind of hide or log off or anything, you can actually go underneath these foundations, and because of the new block system, you can hit the block and you'll be inside of it. As you can see, I'm completely hidden from sight. They're going to see a thatch foundation. Some people might just hit these just because they can, because they can break it, because that's just super easy to break. But I can punch it and do damage. But if you're brand new to an official server or anything like that, and you kind of want to hide away, or you're getting chased by someone, you kind of go underneath a foundation, you switch it to block, and you're super hidden. No one's going to realise you're there. Or if you want to hide from other people, then that's perfectly good as well. Alright guys, so it's the end of this video. If you do want another one of these, just let me know. I'll pump out another one either today or tomorrow, just so, because there's so many things that you can do that you might not have known of. So it just helps out everyone in the long run. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, and if you did get this far in the video, let me know by putting ZG, and yeah, in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe for more content and turn on the notification bell. And in the description below, there will be a link to my Discord if there's any videos that you do want to see in the near future. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.